Hey, Phil, tell us about Skillshare. How did it do for you this most recent month? I know they've been kind of going through some changes and things with how much they pay out or how they pay out.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm just an anomaly or not, and maybe it's just because I've been on there for a long time now and continue to put content there, but Skillshare has been doing great. I mean, Skillshare could actually be a full-time income for me at this point.
Wow.
Last month was every month has increased. I'm bringing up my stats so I can make sure, but every month this year has been better than the previous month. Not
Wow.
not just because of the minutes watched, but the payouts are increasing and the amount per minute that we're paid. So for the first few months of the year after they changed the pricing model, we were getting paid just around 5 cents a minute, I think it is that they're paying. But 2 months ago, we were paid 6 cents a minute. And then last month, it averaged about to 6.5 cents a minute. So even though less people had listened, fewer people had watched my lessons, or at least I had fewer premium minutes watched last month, I was paid more. And it was actually my highest month ever on Skillshare.
Hmm.
So I'm continuing to put content on there. Just like I created a couple free courses that I put on Udemy and on my own site back in June, and I put those on Skillshare. Like, why not? And so they those kind of helped. I'm not promoting really anything. I think the thing is that I'm teaching arty, creative, photo related classes, and those do well on Skillshare. So if you're in
There
those
you go.
classes, if you're doing those classes, put them on Skillshare. I just did an interview with this guy who teaches Excel courses, and he's not doing good at all on Skillshare. So it kind of depends on what topic you're into, but I wouldn't discount
So, Phil, do you think
Skillshare.
if I were to create a ballet class for men over 50, you think that would be a good one on Skillshare?
Well, I don't think they have any courses on that topic, so you might have a gold mine right there. I didn't know that was one of your skills.
There's a lot of things people don't know about.
um, well, I think for comedy reasons, it might just be worth it for people to enroll in. That's for sure.
At least my family would enroll in it. I mean, I'd have that.
Yeah, totally. Well, so in all seriousness, no, the thing about Skillshare that I think has worked the past couple months is that they the first few months of the year they had a ton of people enroll with their like free, like $1 for 3 months, or it was like free for 3 months promotion. And so they weren't making a lot of as much money per like student. And now a lot of
Mhm.
those students, I guess, have transitioned and are now paying the full monthly price. And
Mhm.
so the amount they're paying out per minute to all the instructors has increased. So
That's great.
yeah, I mean
So,
it's
okay,
been.
like knowing what you know about my courses, would you think I should do that? Do you think I should post my courses on there? As you know, I've been saying for months that I was going to post them on Skillshare, but
I
I've,
mean,
we
what?
moved and I haven't had the time.
I mean, for me, it's like, why not? Like, there's no
Right,
reason not to. Just like it's like, why not post your YouTube video to Steam it and keep your
right.
expectations low, unless you like want to make Skillshare your thing, which I think you can do. And people do that. They go all in with Skillshare. They're really active on the platform. They're really smart about creating courses that are based off of off of projects, even if it's not necessarily an art class, and they do relatively well. There's a lot of lifestyle courses that do well, and there's more and more
Mhm.
business related courses that are doing fine. But if you're not going to put it your all into Skillshare, lower your expectations. But at the end
Right.
of the day, just why not put them on there?
Now, in a situation like mine where I have over 40 courses, would you trickle them out like maybe two courses a month? Or what would be your schedule for something like that?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't, do you not have any courses on Skillshare?
No, I have the beginnings of one like that I did like 2 years ago.
Man, Dave, man, that's that's
Uh,
a
all right, kick me in the butt here. Maybe I need a butt
yeah.
kick right here.
I'm just thinking that there is definitely some lost opportunity there, and I
All
think
right.
with all these platforms, the length of time being on these platforms helps. So who
Mm,
knows what you could be doing now? but I would put them out like a couple a month. Maybe since you have so many, maybe like putting out, hey, even if you put out one every week, you would have enough for almost a year's worth of courses.
That's true.
Is that right? Yeah, about a year's. And see how it goes. The one thing that has changed is that for a while, everyone was putting together like short 15-minute bite-sized courses, but because we're getting paid by minute, I think the bigger courses work better on Skillshare. So don't break them up into separate courses. I would put them all as basically the same as how you have them on Udemy with
great
all together.
All right. Well, you know, you're such a mellow guy that even I felt the butt kicking through that. So quiet, calm, you know. Dave, you're losing money.
Yeah, that's as intense as I can get.
That was very nice. Thank you. But I do feel a little butt kick, so that's good.
Okay, good.